Good day. What day is it today? Happy Wednesday. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hi, Kelly. How are you doing today? Quoa? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Let me just start sketching something in the meantime. Do. How is it going? How is life? Did you miss me on Wednesday? On Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. On Tuesday. And when I think of a suggestion. Awesome. I asked my partner if we were to ask for something to sketch, what it would be. And he asked for a goblin wearing a Princess Peach dress. So I'm warming up with that one. Hi, Lils. Oh, Lilies. Hi, Lilies. Let me just finish warming up and then we can get to suggestions. How you guys doing? Also, what's a slack cat? Do 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 do. Can you guys hear me alright? Oh, okay. So the premise of this stream is, you guys ask what you would like me to sketch for 10 minutes, and I will, from the suggestions, choose something, and we will get to draw that. It's something that I wanted to try for quite a while to see if it's something that I like to do, to draw suggestions. I'm just warming up a little bit. Hey, Game Master, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? But yeah, if you guys start thinking about what you would like me to draw, that would be awesome. I'm currently warming up by sketching a suggestion that my partner made that may or may not be connected with an NPC that he wants to use for an upcoming campaign. Hi, Farhan Chowdhury. Hello. Game Master asks, draw me. Uh, your picture is really small, but I can try. I can see something. I can definitely try it. In a moment. In a moment. I think maybe a top one. Lils says, oh, okay, I think maybe a tadpole that's anthropomorphic in the rainy city. Oh, that's cute. By the way, for the people that are in the vertical chat and also in the horizontal chats, there are two chats. So if you don't see the comments I'm responding to, they're probably coming from the other chat, but I'll try to read the comments in a way that everyone knows what's going on. Kelly Tan says, Pink, Drew OC slander part 2 today. Good job. Good job. She looks a little bit... To be fair, I don't have a reference for this gal, so... I only know that this kind of goblin looks a little bit more like a bat than a goblin. Because my partner is looking into DMing Daggerheart. So just bear with me a second as I finish up this. Game Master says, I have green things around my head that are shaped like boomerang, and bottom boomerang green, and unity symbol on black body. Lils says, oh, you can do more. Oh, okay. I'm a bit lost, Lils. But yeah, I want to draw a bunch of suggestions, not just one. I want to dedicate at least 10 minutes per suggestion. I'm just warming up because I don't want the first drawing that you guys suggest to be complete garbage. In hindsight, I should have probably warmed up beforehand, but you live and you learn. Oh, we can actually make her hands more like here. Very princessy. Whoops. I kind of want to keep her looking a little wild. Oh, by the way, Game Master, these are the rules. Do not spam requests. Keep it PG. 10 minutes per sketch. I ultimately choose what to draw from the suggestions. And be polite, okay? There. So just want to make sure that we're all... Yeah, that's a goblin. That's because I'm just warming up for a second before starting to draw your awesome suggestions. My partner suggested that as a warm-up exercise, I can draw this goblin that he wants to use as an NPC in a campaign, as I was saying. All right. Let me just flip it. Oh boy. Okay, that's not too bad. I have a really bad case of artist lean. Game Master says, and put this rule too. Whoever suggests something first, you draw it. If you want to do that in your own stream, you're absolutely free to do that. I'm not gonna do that. This is my stream and I do what I want ultimately. Remember the be polite part? If he has a channel, tell me his channel name. No, he does not have a channel. Just draws random stuff. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for understanding, Game Master, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh, and just a little bit here. And we can forget the crown. There we go. Still want her hair to show up a little bit. It doesn't look really good, so let me just change that. And I guess that's fine for our warm-up sketch. But yeah, in Daggerheart the goblins look like a bit more like bat, and I think it's really cute. Also, I don't have 50 subs, so I can't stream. I have 0. I started streaming with 0 as well. I don't understand what. I think YouTube that it's Instagram that has like Instagram and TikTok that have a limit of how many, like, how do you call it? You have to do an X amount of followers to stream. All right, we got one. Goblin Princess, as requested by my partner. Sketched. And that's one. Kelitan, you suggested a Slack cat earlier? What's a Slack cat? Reviolet Slack cat images. Oh my god, that's adorable. That is okay, so it's kind of like an axolotl cat. That is adorable. Okay, we should do that. Hey Eunuch, how you doing? Beans, yes. Alright, so this was suggested by Kalitan. Reviolet slug cat. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm having lots of fun already, and we just started. Okay, slug cat. Slug cat. So it's hold on. Let me just put the reference so that I can see it. So it's a axolotl type of thing. Nose. Oh, you guys, I love the exchange that is happening in the horizontal chat. There is Lil Straws that's like that says to Jess, whose name is Just Draws Random Stuff. I see you draw. And Liz Well, oh my god, I completely ruined it. I'm sorry. I ruined it. I'm gonna shut the hell up and go back to do what I was doing. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, Lisa. Just it was so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna go bury myself in shame. Okay. Well, give me a second. Give me a second, Kelly. I just started. Oh my god. No, hold on. Do Axolotl. I'm trying it. I'm trying. Oops. You know what? Let me just put it on a copy paste on a different layer so I can move around a little bit more. Clear. To be fair with these proportions, kind of looks like an otter as well. Have you guys ever seen an otter in real life? They are so cute. Imagine knowing how to draw cats, you guys. Do you like animated shows? Yes. Yes, I love animated shows. If that question was for me. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. I love animated shows. I'm waiting with bated breath the next episode of. I really want to show beans. With bated breath the next episode of Digital Circus. Game Master, you're on thin ice. Immaculate semi-aquatic creature. Oh, by the way, guys, please take attendance by liking the stream. It really it really helps. How does one draw cat legs? How does one? Oh, the eyes are a lot bigger. Oh wait, I forgot. There are okay. There were no eyes to speak of. I do like some iterations of the Slack kind of don't have a neck. It's kind of like just an extension of the thing. Okay, let me continue this. Do-do. Hi River, welcome to the stream. I would love to draw a very silly cat for you. Give me a second. I'm just starting up and get a lot of interesting suggestions to go through. Because I am drawing a rivulet at the moment, which has the base of a cat, but the more I look at the reference pictures, the more it isn't a cat. But it is a kind of cat-shaped odd axolotl slug thing. It's really interesting. Just you guys bear with me a second. I just want to finish this one. He doesn't really have a mouth, does he? No, it's this guy really pointedly does not have a mouth. Okay. This is nice. Let me think. How does one? I've been avoiding doing the back legs because I'm like, how do I do that again? Hey Jess, what's up? Do-do-do. Just you called me and now I don't know what's up. But I can try to project that for that's very cool. Oh yeah, Lils, yes. Yes. Okay, so we have a few on queue. So give me a second and I'm gonna maybe organize a list. So that you guys don't have to keep on spamming, but know that not spamming, not that you guys are spamming. You guys are behaving very well, and I really appreciate it. So that just you don't have to keep reminding me on stuff so that I can keep track of things. I'm almost done with this one. And then we gotta put the what is this membrane called? Do you guys know? Hey Angry Flea, how you doing? Nice to see you on the stream. Hey Soul Survivor, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you all, guys. I thought maybe because I don't stream every day, people are gonna forget. But no, you guys are showing up and I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. Remember to take attendance by liking the stream, please. Appreciate it a lot. It really, really helps. I hope I don't sound too annoying when I say it, but it really does help. One Jellycat for Kelly Dan. Does it rhyme? Look at him. He has no thoughts, head empty. I love him. He's like, there we go. I just can hear in my head how this guy purrs so nicely. Look at him. He's so cute. Adorable. Yeah, it's not too bad, the lean. There we go. Let me just merge this to this. Bloop. Ta-da! Yeah, how do I do? What do I do with this? That's one. Okay, so let's do a bit of a list, because please don't spam. I'm gonna go back to okay, so there was Lils asked about a tadpole. Where was it? Anthropomorphic. Hold on. It was an anthropomorphic tadpole in a rainy city, right? Rainy city, if I remember correctly. Then Game Master asked to be drawn, and Game Master seems to be behaving. So as long as he does that, I wanna do that. Then there was hey Mean Glove Girl, how you doing? Any more suggestions that I've been missing? Oh yeah, there was a fluffy flea. Oh, hold on. briefly. Game Master. Oh, this was by Liz, I think. The anthropomorphic. Was it Lils that asked about the anthropomorphic tadpole? Rivulet is my spirit animal. I hope you like the sketch I made, Kelly. Oh, also River asked for a very silly cat. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was Liz. Alright, so there was this one. Okay, let's start with this. We have collected. Oh, so Survivor, sorry, I completely ignored your messages for a minute. Found this searching bolt action hunting rifles. Still is like finding a diamond in a coal mine. Can you make a pigeon T-Rex? Because of the comment that you did afterwards, I am less inclined to do that. Can you draw my profile picture later, please? Says Kelly. The K, the initial of your name. Alright, let's start with this. Anthropomorphic tadpole in a rainy city. Okay. So we need to have to get a picture of a tadpole. Hey Elderbug, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Okay, so anthropomorphic tadpole. How anthropomorphic are we talking here? So it's definitely like a bit of a novel shape. It has froggy legs. No one, Underbug says, no one, I got bored. No one really talks to me except for Sly. That's fantastic. Hey, sorry guys, 1 second. I want to show my partner who came around and hurt his toe, the Goblin Princess.
Oh my god, she's perfect! Oh my god, look at her! Look at her! Oh my god, that's adorable!
I'm glad you like it,
That's
darling.
perfect. I may or may not have requests for you at a later time. But
Well,
for
if
now-
you get on the stream, I might consider it.
I'm sorry, I'm putting groceries away for us!
No, I appreciate it. Thank you, darling.
I slave away in this house!
Mm-hmm.
I love you, have a good stream.
Thank you. You guys bullying Erlerbug? I will eject you into the sun. Kelly? Was it you? Were you mean? Did you apologize? Oh, was it Angry Flag? What? Huh? Seems like it has been sorted out. Are you taking a corner spot for about what are you doing? You throw a board. Said that you were good. You probably just figure out to make an account now. Wonder just walk past me all the time. You turn on. Oh, you turn on sound on me. Get back. Do-do-do. Yeah, they're back. Take your medication. Take your medication. Don't take your meds, guys. Drink water. Take your meds. Have food if you're hungry. Alright, so where was I? Oh yes, I was trying to understand how to draw an anthropomorphic tadpole, because they don't have arms. They're effectively an egg with eyes. Oh boy, this is looking sus. Alright, let me just try and not make this look sus. From now on, when I need to say sun, I replace it with radiance and vice versa. That's not gonna get confusing at all, Kelly. I don't know. No, Angry Flea, you're fine. You're fine. You're not gonna get ejected into the sun. For now. Gotta keep you on your toes, you guys. What is this drawing, you guys? I don't know what's going. Okay, hold on. We'll figure this thing out, I promise. What a request. This is really challenging. Aha! Scyther, my partner, is in the vertical chat. Hi, darling. I'm giving little chode. Scyther is like little chode man. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying my best to not make it look sus. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? So nice that I'm so happy you got to catch the stream. Oh yeah. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. Um. Mm-mm. Da, 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 da. Look at this guy. I'm actually really happy with how his face turned out. Oh, look at him. He's so hopeful looking at the sky. So my partner asks, so if you ever find a lull in your drawings, I humbly request another Daggerheart goblin, this time dressed kind of like a barbarian, but with furs and small axes, so they would imply they that they are a rat. Okay. Sarah says, I'm fine. How are you, Pink? Actually, I'm not fine. I'm struggling with my animation like for 6 hours. Absolute mood. An absolute mood. Make it say woo. I'm not sure that in my use. Okay. I'm trying to give it like a bit of a pop belly because he's a chunky chunker. Oh goodness gracious. This is a dopey little guy, right? This is a dopey little guy. I'm fighting the urge of giving him arms because he is a tadpole. If I give him arms, he's not gonna be a tadpole anymore. But I do want for him to have cheeks. I know that does contribute to the sass. I'm thinking it would be cute to give him clothes, but then I'm like, how would he button them up? Hey Mario, she needs guns. Lils, what should he wear? Oh, just give him a single turn-up sock that he puts on like a sweater. That's kind of cute. That's a really cute idea, Scyther. Sarah asks, Pink, do you know about Gatch Life? I don't think I do. I can't recall a Gatch Life. What is it? Is it a game? Or if you want to be proportional, make it a glove finger. Part of the glove is being wrapped behind like a cape. That's a bit more complicated. But like, dude. I'm trying not to make it look sus, and to be honest, like if I... ah! Maybe here. We are back to trauma. Yup. Help. You know what? I'm gonna have him wear a shirt, but he's got no arms, so the sleeves are like flailing in the wind. One day he will have arms, but today is not the day. And the hair makes it look like he finished this doing this. No! Lils, is this what you wanted? It might disguise the child. Lils is happy. Lils says yes, thank you so much. That makes me very, very happy. Okay. Alright, I'll add it to the suggestions of Survivor. Lots of aquatic creatures today. Mantis, shrimp with medieval armor by Soul Survivor. Okay. I think Game Master was the one after that. Game Master, could you repeat the descriptors? Kelly, are you behaving? Because I don't think you're behaving. Do we need to put you in timeout? Soul Survivor says clock strikes 12 midnight arrives. Yes? Let's see. Green things around my head that are shaped like boomerang and bottom boomerang green. I'm not really sure I understand. Let me see if I can get to your profile picture. Oh, Jess, you're leaving? Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Game Master, you're not giving me any understanding of what your character looks like. Not getting any answers, so I'm just gonna move to a different one. Fluffy Flea. What's going on? Pink, which idea do you pick? Because I have 0 ideas. 1. Oh, sorry about Streamlabs. I thought it was a link. 2, I don't know, it's just my song. And 3, animation by my new scene. I would say animation for your new OC. I think that's cute. Oh, so finally Game Master answered. Well, boomerang shake green floating things around my head. The boomerang shake on my bottom neck and black body and unity symbol. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. So we have a circle for face. Boomerang shake green floaty things. We don't know how many, but yeah, a bunch of bananas. And then the boomerang shake on my bottom neck. And then black body unity symbol. Is this it? Okay, gotta go and make the animation. Bye and have a nice day or night. Thank you so much, Sarah. All the same. What's the unity symbol? There are like so many. Game engine. That's what I thought. Shaped like a square, but more dimension in it. Okay, Unity game engine. Ah, there it is. Okay. I tried to do it by memory, so it didn't work. Come on. There we go. And then it's like little but big enough to see. Oh, so smaller. Okay. Uniform. Like this? My sister connected to on this. Oh, yeah, fair enough. It was supposed to be on my head. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, I finally understand what you meant, I think. Hold on. Like this? It's on your face. Cool. Oh, and the boomerang shapes are like... Hold on, I think I finally understand what you mean by looking at your profile picture. It's like those kind of parentheses, no? And from what I see from your profile picture, you kind of have like something like this going on, where it's like... Did you draw your profile picture yourself? Because it's pretty cool. These are like arms, and they continue after that. And you have like a glowy scarf here. And there is a circle here. Sorry. 1 second. I think these are a bit too much though. Hold on. Distort. There we go. I say it's a bit too much and I make them thicker. That's not ideal. What are these parentheses called again? Square parentheses? Did I miss out on the flea? No. You didn't. I still need to draw it. 1 second. Finally, Game Master came back to me with like the details that he wanted for his suggestion. Which I think is kind of like this. I don't know, let's have you flexing. Game Master, is this you? Indie Cross Game Master. Images. Ooh, I kind of got it. That's fun. Indie Cross Wiki. That's really sick. That's a really sick character. I kinda got it and I didn't even know what the heck this was. Huzzah! Okay. And we need to make it like intense green. More green. Ta-da! Game Master done. Thank you for the suggestions. Bloop. So far we got Princess Peach, Goblin Princess Peach, Game Master, Rivulet slug cat. The anthropomorphic tadpole in a rainy city. Let's do the fluffy flea. Let's start with a circle. Oops, I made a mistake. And then draw me later my profile picture. Yes, Kelly, will get back to you. I kind of want to prioritize the people that didn't have their suggestion drawn yet, but I would absolutely love to do that. You know what? Let me get a reference also for this. Silk Song. I'm assuming it's the Silk Song flea that you mean. Angry flea with a shotgun. Ooh, sorry for the yawn. Images. Yep. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Clear. Do do do. It's effectively like drawing Cousin It, but cuter. It was always so funny to me that Cousin It is such a charmer from the Addams movies. People fall in love for him left, right, and center. Hold on, huh? What? Why is it not working, in my opinion? Do do do. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make it as fluffy as I possibly can. Look at it, it's so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Can barely see the legs. need to put this a little bit more. Oh. Hey. Kelly? Okay. I'll get to you, I promise. Trying to make it fluffy, but also not looking like a Christmas tree. This looks odd. This looks like a lump. I don't like a lump. Hold on, cause I'm losing my. I'm losing it. Ah. This should have been easy. Why am I making it complicated? Oh my god, this guy looks like one of those dogs that didn't get shaved for forever. Aww. Come on. Isn't this the fluffiest? Hi Hush Cookies, how you doing today? So nice to see you again. I'm joining requests from chat. Today. What about you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm having lots of fun drawing requests. It was something I wanted to try for a minute now. These are requests by Angry Flea. She requested a very fluffy flea, and I think I'm getting there. Remember to take attendance by liking the stream, please. It really helps. Yeah, so I have a couple of requests queued up, but feel free to leave a request and I'll write it down so that I don't forget it, because I'm very forgetful. Oh my god, isn't this the fluffiest of fleas? How was your day? And this question is for everyone, by the way. Oh my god, this flea is fluffed up. blossomiest blossom. Nothing of interest happened. That's nice. Sometimes to have a normal, boring day is nice, because always excitement, it can be quite tiring, I find. Sometimes it's fine to have just a normal day. Relax. Isn't that nice? Kelly, people have their own lives, you know? And I don't mean like streams. They have their own IRL, actual lives that they live in the real world, or IRL. It's crazy. Doo-doo-doo. I hope Angry Flea is seeing this and they're happy with my sketch of the floofiest of fleas. There we go. Kellytan says I'm a bot. I knew it. I flipping knew it. No, I'm joking. Alright. Fluffy Flea, done. Oh. Bloop. There we go. What the? There it is. Together. There we go. Fluffy Flea, done. We also had an anthropomorphic tadpole in a rainy city. Done. Rivulet Slaka, done. Game Master, done. Goblin Princess, done. I don't think I did. Hold on, because I had another couple of things to get to. Hold on, let me just put all of these actually in a group. No, let's not do that. Okay, so is River still around? Because I would love to get some more info about what is a silicat for them. And Soul Survivor said a mantis shrimp with medieval armor. Blossom, could you repeat your request, please? Oh wait, I found it. Hold on. Would you be able to draw a noodle from gorillas, specifically her design from Cracker Island? Let me see. Noodle gorilla Cracker Island. Let me see. Cute. Let me see. Where are we? Noodle gorillas. What? How's that spelled? by Blossom. Alright, cool. Kelly, you can send me a drawing, that's fine. Oh. Let me get this over here. Open a new tab. That's not what I wanted. Open image in a new tab. Yes, there we go. That's good. Alright, let's try this. Why not? No, that's a lot of text. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kelly. What's this? Loose shirt, shorts, skinny, oops. Oh no, hold on, I made a mistake. Yes, it will be between the multiple show sensor to make understand what it means. Stupid and random. Again, it's still a lot of text. I'm sorry, Kelly. I still haven't gotten around to reading the things that you sent me last time, and my laundry is still very much behind. Oh, somebody subscriber! Thank you so much. Sure, you can do whatever you want. So whoever says, "I'm Fire Jason," I don't know what that is. Oops. Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to like the stream and do the YouTube things. I hope it's not obnoxious when I say these things. But hey, you gotta try and do the YouTube thing. I'm sorry, that was really bad. Thank you, Kalitanda. I really did need that reminder. Hold on, because this is a bit of a mess at the moment. Because I'm trying to be fast and loose, but I don't know that that works in this situation. Hey, Game Master, welcome back. How are you doing again? Are we getting there? I think we're getting there. Watching this secretly and at the lowest volume. Oh? Why secretly? Should you be in bed? Should you be sleeping? I'm glad you're liking it, Blossom. It's not really. Hold on. I feel like that's more like it. Bye, Game Master. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Or should I say Dante? No, it's fine. He behaved, so it's fine. I need to flip it, and I'm kind of scared. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. That's a bit better. Like I said before, I have a really bad case of artist lean. The important thing is to be aware. You know what? I'm just gonna remove all of this and do like something like this, and probably like this. Hold on. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Hold on, I'm almost done. I don't know what shoes she wears, so I'm just gonna go for some sort of Converse thing. Hold on, that looks like trash. Or maybe like a chunky shoe. I like a chunky shoe. Yeah, some days are better days than others to draw shoes. I imagine that they, because it's gorillas, they have like patches and stuff. I really like their style. It's very unique and iconic. Alright, that doesn't suck, in my opinion. There we go. You're getting there. It's the tie, the knot thingy. All right. Okay. Voila. me flip it one more time just to be sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not displeased. I'm not displeased. Come on. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Ta-da! One noodle gorillas. One noodle from Cracker Island. Done. Ta-da! What else did we have? Mantis shrimp. Oh, I'm so happy you like her. Yeah, I'm really happy you like her. Yay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Mantis shrimp. A mantis shrimp. Let me look it up because I have no idea what a mantis shrimp is at the moment. Mantis shrimp. Shrimpo? No, shrimp. Oh, that thing. Oh, that already has armor. Like so Survivor, that the mantis shrimp is already wearing medieval armor. Just incorporated on it. Oh my god, that's a challenge and a half. Okay, let me think. If River is still around, can you give me more info on how to draw your silly cat? Because the shrimp sounds really involved. I will do it, I promise. It's just I'm a bit overwhelmed. Okay, so while I think on the mantis shrimp, I'm gonna have a quick break. We're gonna have a quick break. We're gonna hydrate, have a bathroom break, drink some coffee, and then we're gonna try and draw a mantis shrimp with medieval armor. Goodness gracious. Or try to, okay? So, let's have a quick 5-10 minute break and goodness gracious. I hope. Oh goodness. Where is the sign in here? Break sign. There we go. Whew. What was that? Whoops. I don't know what this was. Oh, that's the art frame. Window capture, break sign. Here we go. Okay. You know, I'm really pleased with how this one came out, so I'm just gonna leave it on for a minute. Duplicate. There we go. Bloop. And I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. God have mercy. Damn, I had the biggest yawn. I was like, I don't need a coffee. I feel pretty good. Proceeds to yawn the biggest yawn of her life. Now, a mantis shrimp wearing armor. Jesus. Now, I did see that in the video game A Crab's Treasure, they did a really good job of doing that, actually. And I might look it up as inspiration. If I find the reference that I'm looking for. Where they created mantis shrimp that is also a knight. Which is really interesting. I can find it. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I keep saying that. Hopefully it will actually work. A mantis shrimp video. Okay, let's start with the silhouette of the mantis shrimp, because it's not an anthropomorphic mantis shrimp wearing knight armor. It's a mantis shrimp wearing medieval armor, which is different and important. Okay, so the mantis shrimp. We're gonna also get some creative liberties, okay? Like we. Okay, so the thing is that the mantis shrimp, I kind of wanted to show the armor. I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. I'm trying my best. Angry Flea with a shotgun. I'm back with after another study lesson. Good job. Wait, but you missed the Angry Flea that I drew for you. Hold on, let me show you. I draw you the fluffy flea. Here you go. With love. XOXO. Do you like it? Did I do a good job? I tried very hard to make it very fluffy. Awesome. Like the driest, yes. Well, I'm glad you like it. Do you have to go back to studying? Good luck if you do. But yeah, I was starting to try and draw freaking mantis shrimp with medieval armor, and I am sweating profusely as I have no idea how to do that. You wouldn't know this about me, I don't think, but I don't draw mantis fleas. Mantis shrimps often. It's not something that comes out. It's not a topic that I'm like, oh my god. How did you know that I drew mantis shrimps for a living? So I am sweating profusely. Cause I need to try and somehow show that this mantis shrimp is not only a mantis shrimp, but also is wearing knight armor. Sorry, medieval armor. Which you would think that such a heavily armored guy, such as the mantis shrimp, wouldn't need. More armor than it already has. But Soul Survivor thought otherwise and decided to make it my problem. Why is my brain thinking of the War of Shrimps and Fleas? Yes, I made it up. Oh my god, could you imagine? Hey, Soul Survivor. Yes, I have been thinking about you intensely in the past 2 minutes because I am sweating profusely, like I was saying to Olive, aka Angry Flea with a shotgun. Cause I'm not truly acquainted with drawing. What's the species called? The general species of like things that have exoskeletons. Mantis shrimps are so cool. No, I'm not saying that they are not. Mantis shrimps are so incredibly cool. They are a little complex to draw, I will say that much. Yeah, and their punches are so strong that they make their water boil around their punch. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Oh wait, I think I found a better. Yeah, exactly. You're drawing requests too? Angry Flea? Let me think if I have a request. Oops. My mother is trying to call me. But I am streaming. Therefore I can't answer. Let me think if I can request something for you to draw. I mean, if I can, I would love for you to draw my character, because I find it lovely when people do. Yeah, don't feel pressure to do it, only if you feel like it. And it doesn't have to be like, it can be kind of like this, like a sketch. It doesn't have to be all done, because if I wanted that, I will commission you, you know. It just needs to be fun for everyone involved, in my opinion. But that's your requests. You handle your requests as you do you. That's what I'm saying. Oh, so Survivor says they are so strong people don't keep them in glass tanks because they straight up break the glass and escape. That makes sense. I'm not surprised. That makes 100% sense to me. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to first thing to do is to make sure that the shrimp part, the mantis shrimp part is recognizable. Yeah, they're absolutely dangerous. You shouldn't just be like, oh my god, a mantis shrimp, let me pick it up. That is the fucking around and find out graph is insane on this creature. So if I were to give this guy medieval armor, how would I go about doing that? Because they have very complex anatomy. Oh yes, chainmail, because the freaking chain are so easy to draw. Soul Survivor. It's gonna take me a freaking eternity. I'm just zapping around what's it called? Reference pictures so that I can hopefully figure it out. It's easier to put it on different shapes though. But then it doesn't look like a shrimp, mantis shrimp though. You see, silhouette is important. Hold on. The flow of the figure is extremely important to make it so that it is readable and recognizable. Mantis shrimp, yeah, that sounds amazing. Angry Flea. I don't know if you're asking me, but you can draw whatever you want. If you're drawing my character surrounded by mantis shrimps in the air, I will laugh my ass off. Give it a fucking flintlock, I don't care, says Soul Survivor. You can't draw them. Huh? Who are you talking to? Soul Survivor? Okay, so this kind of, in my opinion, maybe looks like a shrimp, and Duncan to Olive or the Angry Flea with a Remington 870. Why are you saying to them that they can't draw them? Clock strikes, midnight arrives. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. I think this is as much detail as I would be able to fit while thinking to how to put medieval armor on this guy. Want to fly free, yeah. Okay, so medieval armor. Just plate armor. Yeah, I'm trying to put plate armor on this guy, and maybe like a helmet of sorts. I love working out. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm doing this for you. I don't know how many medieval armor wearing mantis shrimps have been done in this universe, but I cannot think that there are many. So I thank you, Soul Survivor, for the honor of drawing such insanity. Trying to think how this could connect. Drawing and doodling is different. Doodling is where you don't know what you're gonna draw and find random stuff. That's why I call it wacky art, not doodles. That's fair. Alright, so that's one, I think. Also, wild hogs are dangerous. I thought of a new context of a new topic to talk about. Nice. Wild hogs, yes. I don't remember if I talked about this on live, but a few years ago, I went on holiday in Sardinia, in Italy, and I kept hearing noises down my window at night, and I finally one night I spotted them, wild hogs, and then I went to get some groceries, and I found a hog just rummaging through someone's trash. I had to walk past it. It was it was a little far, but like I was like, please don't notice that I'm carrying groceries. Please don't don't ask that I give you tax on my groceries. They're pretty small, but I think that they can do a lot of damage uh if they're angry. You have shotguns specifically for hogs. Well, personally, I would say if they're not bothering you, like just leave them be. No, unless you're planning to eat them, then I guess. And they're not an endangered species. Like, why would you do that if it's an endangered species? That's just not nice. That's just not nice. They're usually scared of humans, but if that hog decides you're its dinner menu on its dinner menu, it's dangerous. No, of course, it's a wild animal, and pigs eat literally anything. So yeah, absolutely. Then now I gotta study again. All right, Angry Flea, good luck. You don't eat pigs or hogs? Then why would you hunt them? Hogs have just tasks. Okay. Oh, Jess! Oh my God! I just saw your messages. Hello again. Hello, hello. I wanted to drop, but my iPad is at 28%. Oh my God! Oof. I feel that. I feel that. I had that problem so many times. So at this point, I just whenever I want to draw, I just plug my iPad in. And when I'm not drawing, I put the pen to charge on the iPad. Because it's the worst when you're like, nah. Okay, so Survivor is saying I don't hunt, I defend myself, I just ignore if I see one not attacking me. That's nice. Okay, that's good. If it's fire, I don't give jack shit, but if it's close, I'll blow. Dude. That's not nice. I'm sorry. I don't like to. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's sad. That makes me sad. Also, why are you going where boars are? Hi, Blossom. Jess says I'm gonna eat some leftover enchiladas. Oh, nice. Enchiladas. Delicious, delicious enchiladas. How am I doing with the medieval armored shrimp? I just like to adventure. Well, to be fair, if you go adventure where the whereas wild animals and wild animals are like, why the fuck are you in my home? It's not really self-defense, is it? Why are the messages not showing up on my chat but they're showing up on yours? Just there are two chats going on. One is horizontal and one is vertical. And when I hear them, hold on, my brain just short-circuited. When I receive the messages, I try and make sure everyone knows what's going on by reading them out loud. But yeah, there are two different chats depending on if you are or if you prefer to be on desktop or on your phone. Yeah. Sorry for the confusion. But yeah, that's why you're like, wait, who is she talking to? Yeah, I'm chatting with Soul Survivor, and Blossom said hi in the... Which chat is this one? In the vertical chat. Oh, there you are. Okay, I just went on shorts and I can see them now. Awesome. Oh, you know what we can do actually? Here, let's give it a little like, what are these called? Shin protectors? But yeah, we were talking about not going in the forest because that's territory of, well, wild boars are. Why are you going where boars are? Dude. Keep a safe distance from wildlife, my guy. Especially if you don't plan on eating them. What are you doing? That's just a waste. I was telling how I went to Sardinia and where I was, there were wild boars, just kind of roaming roaming around, especially at night. Every evening under my windows, there was a mom with a bunch of little piggies would come through. It was really cute. I could hear them from down under my window. And yeah, one time I went in and got some groceries when I was on that holiday, and I saw a boar just rummaging through some trash. I was like, please don't perceive me. I'm just gonna come through. Don't mind me. But yeah, leave it alone and it will leave you alone usually. But if you go in their home, you can't expect them not to defend their territory. Should I give it the back thingy as well? There we go. All right, now we do a
cheeky copy paste, and we erase all the things that are under the armor. Yep. And then bloop. Also, I wanted to do there we go. If you go hello on a board, it'll just run away. If it can't, it just goes on anger mode, and that's why you absolutely need either a firearm or a sidearm. But that's why you don't go up to a boar and say hello. Just leave it be. My guy. Is it a controversial opinion to just leave animals, especially wild animals, by themselves? Leave them alone. Alright, what do you guys think? Did it work? Oh boy. Maybe need a little bit more clean up. Oops. I forgot a bunch of details that I needed to erase. So do you guys like my Mantis shrimp in medieval armor? Did it work? Did I do the thing? Did I understood the assignment? Man, that's an old meme at this point. This was one of the hardest thing I've ever drawn in my life. When you're up in the mountains, where's there only you and yourself? Why are you up in the mountains? It's gonna be the best night. Yes. Look at this guy. I like nature, my guy. Yeah, don't go off the beaten path. Nature will have you murked. Oh, how could I forget? Hold on. We're missing something very important. I don't really know how to do this, but hold on. Let me. Ah! 1 second. Finally, this came in handy. What you got there? A knife. How do I stick it to this guy? Invert. Bloop. Bloop. Hey. There we go. There you go. Go in a fucking park. Why does wildlife have to pay for the fact that you want to walk in nature? There we go. What do we think? Sword. Yes, he's very profesh. Look at him. Hold on, I need to do something. Invert. Clipping mask. Effort. Why is it so brown? Oh god, just this drawing is so good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just as one time my mom, brother, and I went on a hike at a park we've been to hundreds of times, and we decided to take a different path, and it took like 2 hours to get back. Yep. That's yep. That's the risk of exploring. You're like, what? Where the fuck am I? But it's fun. It's fun. Hold on, I'm a bit obsessed with this guy. Mask. I've never drawn a mantis shrimp with medieval armor, and it will never happen again. I'll make sure of it. Hey, Kathy, I was waiting for you. Let's draw the Nimoy boar. Let's do this. I'm so hungry, actually. We can do this. Nimoy boar be cool looking. Yes. Nimoy boar. Images. Hey? Why is it not opening? Open image on your tab. There we go. Let's draw Nimoy boar. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Battle Cats is really popular, so your enemy is. So tell what enemy is the original. Not Nimoy boar. Yeah. Alright, so Nimoy boar. Dread boar? It's Dreadbore. My girl cousins who are around my age are sleeping over tomorrow while my brother is at a preteen sleepover. Oh, okay. Also normal boar or warthog. Dreadbore. No, no zombies. Sorry, I don't like zombies. Let's start with the Nimoy boar. Hold on, I'm just sketching and blocking the volume out first. I couldn't really find any other angles that this guy is drawn from, so I hope this is fine. Hey Jess, just a heads up, just be sure not to tell the internet, the worldwide internet, what your family is doing, where and when, okay? Just be careful. And remember to hydrate. Hold on, let me adjust on the chair. No, it's alright. I'm just trying to make sure people are careful and safe on the internet. Yeah, 'cause you're a big, strong man, huh? Soul survivor. I feel like I'm copying it a bit too much, but oh well. Should I get some ice cream? I already have my enchilada. I don't know how I feel about ice cream after enchilada, but hey, you do you. Yeah, don't worry. I'm enjoying him. I'm enjoying him, Kathy. Don't worry. Isn't this Nimoy War? This blue guy? Hey, don't you worry. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, but the thumbnail of this of both these lives has the silhouette of a Nimoy boar, because I knew you were gonna come around to ask for it. So it's like, you know what? I know that I'm gonna draw this one. I'm getting some. Just says, I'm getting some. I'm just thinking water beforehand to get the enchilada taste out of my mouth. That's a good idea in my opinion. Wait, hold on. This ear is too big, actually. Because there is the hair, like that. By the way, Kathy, make sure to get the attendance by liking the stream, please. It really helps. Such a funny bowl cut. How's it done again? I liked video. Awesome. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate it. Did you have a good day today? Hi, Curly. How you doing? It's so nice to see you again. I'll make sure the snout is cute. I like a cute snout. So survival, please wait until I'm done drawing to ask for more suggestions. To ask for more sketches, okay? Doing alright, you? I'm doing good. There's been a very relaxing stream, drawing what people request me to sketch. It's been nice. I drew some really interesting things that I never thought I was gonna draw, but I couldn't have never conceived them. So this is quite a fun experience. Such a grumpy boar. Oh my god. These are just suggestions, not say enjoy it or I'll eat your boyfriend. You can certainly try. My boyfriend is very tall and very big and I love him so much and he's very sexy to me. I love him very much. Sorry, I just got giddy because I was thinking about my boyfriend. They have a really fluffy tail, these guys, huh? Wait, how do I draw a fluffy tail? I draw a fluffy tail like this. Oh, is he from Pikmin? Oh! My boyfriend really likes Pikmin. I think he's gonna like the drawing then. That's nice. He's such a grumpy guy. He's kind of cute. Wait, how does one? Oi, Eraser, come on, there we go. Well, I've been procrastinating the beard face thing. Hold on. Mind if I ask what is your favorite Pikmin? What his favorite? Hold on. He's gaming in the other room, so I don't know if he's gonna see my message on Discord. What is your favorite pick? I think it's like 2 or 3. I sent him a message. We'll see if he answers. I kind of want him to be like stompy and like this. Like, I am annoyed at you. Therefore, my stance is with my front hooves together. Like, how dare you be in my presence? Hey, don't worry. I barely I can't spell to save my life. Don't worry, Curly. I type on godly fast. Weird flex, but okay. Soul survival. Good for you. Now the snout goes all the way down. This is really interesting design. But autocorrect, and I have a lot of typos, but autocorrect saves me. Same. What a mood. What a freaking mood. Hold on, I'm messing up here. Yeah, same. Nice. I'm glad. I'm happy to know that I'm in good company. You guys, today, Peak has the update with the new biome. I'm so excited to play it later. Oh my god! I completely forgot that this was a thing. I really hope I get to play it because Steven is waking up early tomorrow to go to work, and he might not be able to have the time to play it because he has to wake up like 4 a.m. Poor guy. Hold on, I'm trying to make sense of this. Tusk mouth situation. Peak is peak, literally. Yes, 100%. Autocorrect sometimes makes typo instead because of my typos. Yes, yes, indeed. I completely, yeah, I've been there. I'm like, no, I'm trying to say something and I know how to spell it. And they're like, are you sure you know how to spell it? Yes, I finally learned. All right. Where is this blue? Kathy, you gotta pump your brakes. I'll get there. I promise. I still haven't done his beard. Have you guys ever seen those animated animals and there's a chipmunk who says mouth? No? What? Is this it? Is this the guy? Did I do it? Oops. Mouse. I think the channel is called Natural Habitats or something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, cool. That sounds weird. Sounds like a weird channel. Not gonna lie. You're very welcome, Kathy. Thank you so much for bearing with me while I figured it out. There we go. One Nimoy bear done. Bear? Boar, sorry. I think it's pretty cute. Yeah. So angy. In the done pile. The shrimp. We don't need this one anymore. Hold on. There was somebody else that asked for something, wasn't it? That's again the shrimp thingy. Very silly cat. Unfortunately, I don't think that. No, I know. It's like this. The suggestion. Who is it from? That's what I meant when writing it. When writing it, it's from you. It's this who the suggestion is from. Was there another request from someone? Don't remember. Because River is not here anymore, I don't think. And I don't know what kind of silica they want. Oh. There we go. Could you draw a cat dressed up as a wizard after this? Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Wizard cat by Jess. Because I don't think you had a request drawn yet, so let's do that. Is the cat standing on two legs? Gandalf the Fluff. Aww. Yes. Okay, cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Did you guys have an alright Halloween? Two legs, but it's not too much. He's two legs. Never mind, it looks so good. Okay, awesome. That baby sat on Halloween. Okay. Did you get to watch a nice, cute, spooky movie? Halloween was good? That's nice to hear. No, I need more space for the Gandalf hat. I think he has it like this. Oops. That does not look correct. What else does Gandalf wear? Like maybe a tunic? Oh yeah, he has like the super long sleeves, no? He's two. I don't think there is any spooky movies for a 2-year-old, aside from movies about his precious spoon being taken away. No, not the spoon. I'm assuming it's a spoon. Let's make it epic and wavy. This tunic, because the power coursing through this magical cat. Next to make me as for his mama with that spoon. Aww, that is adorable. I really love small babies. They're so cute, I think, especially when they are other people's, you know. Not really ready for making one myself. Wait, there we go. That's better. Like so, yeah, I'm all caught up with that. Okay, that's good. I'm doing the you shall not pass situation. My aunt friend said that tired babies are little drunk humans. Yes. Yes, 100%. We need more fluffage though, because Gandalf is very fluffy. Meow, 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 meow. Mm. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on. Flip it. Oh no. Again, the artist lean strikes again. There we go. Let me see. Oh, okay. Eh? There we go. Also, do you all remember your own birthdays? Because I never do and I'm so confused every time. Wait, the date of your own birthday? Or the year? Or both? I think my own birthday is the one day that I actually remember with ease. Both? No, it's the one day that I actually remember. Other people's birthdays, I'm like, oh. My aunt also said that her other friend that comes to babysit sometimes brings her kids and toot. That's what I'm referring to my little cousin as. Treats the girl like a baby, even though she's. Aww. That's cute. I think it's really adorable when small children act like they're grown-ups to other small children. Like, yes, do give the wisdom of your many, many years of life. Please. I think it's so cute. And let's not forget a tail. Such a little goober. Aww, that's so cute. poopers are so cute. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm making this one fish shaped because cat like fish according to my research.
Is this the cat?
Just says, I posted a video about an old prayer bear I have, and my pen pal just commented saying I should run from it because it sounds possessed. I had the thing for 3 years. Yes, it looks so cute. Oh, I'm so happy you like it. He's doing the you should not pass thing, but it's meow 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 meow. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you so much for that suggestion. It was really cute. Where do I put this? There we go. Here. Bloop. What's a prayer bear, by the way?
Ooh, sorry, just a little tired. Anyone has another last suggestions that we could draw? Oh, that's so cute. A prayer bear, it's a little bear that when you press a button in it, it says a good night prayer. I think that's adorable. Hello, Angelo. How you doing? I'm sorry, we have like 10 more minutes of live, but I'm looking for suggestions on what to draw in these last 10 minutes. Do you have one, Angelo? We have been drawing quite a bunch of stuff. We have a Nimue bear, suggested by Kathy. We have just finished drawing a wizard cat, Wizard Gandalf, suggested by Jess. Oh, this is empty. Okay, we remove that. Oh, how did it go? We have had one of the hardest thing I've ever drawn
which is the mantis shrimp with medieval armor, requested by Soul Survivor. We had Noodle from Gorillas, suggested by Blossom. Sorry, Blossom as Blossom. A lot of empty layers for some reason. Then my partner requested a goblin princess dressed like Princess Peach. We had somebody. Well, we had Game Master asking Game Master requesting Game Master. Rivulet Slugcat, which was really fun. We had somebody, Lil's Jaw Stuff, I think that's their nickname, requesting anthropomorphic tadpole in Arvani City, which was really fun. And then a Fluffy Flea by Angry Flea. Hi Maudigan. You should totally draw King DDD drooling while eating. I don't know what that is. Who is King DDD? Let me search it up. Oh, those the penguin from Mario. Is it Mario? Oh, Kirby. Oh my god, sorry. I don't know if I wanna draw him drooling, but I can draw him. Let's try and see if I can make this quick doodle. I'm glad to know you're doing good, Angelo. You drew your OC? Nice. Nice, old survivor. Good job. Oh my god, this looks so cursed. Why does it look cursed? What if you make a nostalgia dream themed character? Carly, I appreciate the suggestion. Unfortunately, we are effectively like 5 minutes from the end of this stream. Maybe next time that we have a stream like this, I would absolutely love to try and do that. I don't know how that will work because nostalgia is very different for different people. But we can definitely give it a shot next time. By the way, people in the horizontal chat, there is also a vertical chat. So if you don't see messages that I'm responding to, that's where I am taking them from. Oh my god, this is so bad. Alright, maybe not so bad. Maybe we can still figure it out. Hi Kathy, welcome back. Just says, I have an OC who won't touch a shotgun, but it's perfectly fine with pistols and handguns. Who even is even teaching his 8-year-old niece how to shoot. That's that's an interesting guy. Jess asks, hey Pink, I don't know if you answered earlier when I was here, but have you heard of a series called I'm sorry, I can't read anymore. Have you heard of a series called Project Heaven? I think I remember you asking it. I don't remember if I answered, but I think I don't know of it. What is it? Because I haven't made it yet. Oh, good, because I haven't made it yet. Wow. What a way to plug your project. What is it about? Noise I'm making. Wahahaha. Nice. Is it where your you were talking about is set in? What a segue. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Hey, gotta respect game. There we go, we're getting there, finally. TDD by TDD by Maudigan. Maudigan. it's about. Okay, just says it's about Mayosi Ava, who's part of a human, half animal clan, and they're being united by. They're being hunted by full humans, and she manages to escape, but it's now being hunted down, and she's being helped by humans who believe it's going to hunt them. Interesting. This DDD that I drew is a lot more menacing than I anticipated it was gonna be. But I don't know she is one. Huh. So she doesn't have any visible traits that she is half animal? Or is she hiding them? All right. Okay, so you guys, we did it. We reached the end of this art stream. I am so tired, but thank you so much for everyone that made a request on what to draw. We just finished the DDD request from Maudigan. Oh. We had the Wizard Cat, the Nimoy Boar, Noodle, the Mantis Shrimp with medieval armor. Hold on, let me put this. The Goblin Princess by Scyther. Game Master by Game Master. Rivulet Slugcat by Kelly Tan. Anthropomorphic Tadpole in a Rainy City, which I think might be my favorite today. And a Fluffy Flea by Angry Flea with a Shotgun. Next stream is going to probably be about what are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. And it's gonna be Friday at 2:30 GMT. 2:30 p.m. GMT. And we're gonna have lots of fun. So if you wanna catch the stream, make sure to subscribe. And I had so much fun with you guys. I really appreciate you showing up for this. It's been an absolute hoot. Jess says she does have animal traits, but she's figured out how to hide them pretty well. She wears big sweater to hide her wings and trying to stay calm to hide her eyes. When she's super emotional, her pupils look like slits. Oh, that's sick. We'd love to continue the conversation next stream. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I really had a lot of fun. But yeah, I am exhausted and I need something to eat. Remember to take care of yourself, drink water, get your meds, and eat food. And remember that any progress is progress. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Bye bye. See you on Friday. Bye bye.